Hey guys, it's Testimony Tuesday, and with me is Pastor Don. And if you don't know, Pastor Don has been here many years. He's a great man of God, and the Lord's called him to be back on the school side. I'm also the athletic director over there, so we get to spend a lot of time together. But Pastor Don is just filled with wisdom and has so many testimonies of the Lord's faithfulness and us being a Christian school, believing that God will take care of all our needs. Pastor Don, can you just share a little bit of the testimonies of what God's been doing?
We have an amazing God, like you said. That's what's so exciting about things. Because to go to a private Christian school costs money, and that's the difficult thing. So parents make an investment not only in the education of their child, but in the spiritual growth of their children. And so many times we get people here that are just unable totally to be able to meet the needs. I had a young child. Her grandpa was in charge of the family. He passed away 1 week before school was to start. They came in and spent some time with me, and they said, Pastor Don, we have no idea. We have no idea how we can pay for my granddaughter to go to school here. And after talking with them, I made a declaration, a boldness really of knowing what God does. God's a supplier, and He provides for us. And I looked her in the eye and I said, you're going to be in our school this year. That very same day, and that's what's so cool about what God does. That very same day, I got a call from one of the guys in the church. A great brother, been here a long time, and he said, Don, I just feel like the Lord's leading me to scholarship one child to school this year. The exact same day that the need rose up, our God, the amazing God that we serve, came and supplied that need for this little girl. So, I mean, it was a teary-eyed time when they found out about it. It was always so great to see the magnificent of what God really does. And then, secondly, we had a family that was struggling. Okay, they in that process, the son actually took on the responsibility of actually getting a job to pay for the schooling, trying to do the things. So he missed a number of days trying to manage a job, family. There's no dad in this, and his education. He was coming every day, getting his things, getting all those things taken care of, but it was weighing hard on him, and his grades were starting to suffer in those arenas. And so as we prayed about what are we going to do in this situation, again, as God is, just again, because He's a faithful God, He came, and then one of our parishioners called again and said, guess what? I want to take care of paying the entire debt for one of the students in school. So He met every need that we had. And so in that, now we can concentrate on his studies. God's doing great. He's going to play football for you, which is great. And so those things like that. So I sit in my office and so many times I've just watched him, not how he does financial things, but as he meets the needs of our families and kids in every arena of life. So we're blessed. I'm happy to be here with you because God's doing such great things right now.
Amen. He really is. And do never be scared of stepping out in that faith realm, because that's what faith is. It's stepping out, believing God's going to meet the need. And a lot of times we live, well, when I have it, then I'll do it. But that's not faith. Peter got out of the boat before he walked down the water. So we want to believe in these testimonies, because what Pastor Don's seeing, what we're all seeing here at Desert Chapel, becomes the breakthrough that you get to receive. So Pastor Don, thank you so much.
Thanks, brother.
We're blessed.
I appreciate it. I will watch together how God continues to do amazing things in our school.
Amen. See you guys next week.